And Leslie, this all happened about 25 minutes after the game last night. This officer was off duty. He was walking to his car with his wife and 2 young daughters. That's when the altercation took place, and it only came to an end with both suspects being shot. The game ended with a big win for the home team, but that's when the fun turned to fear. An off-duty Anaheim police officer gets into a fight with 2 men in the parking lot and opens fire with his gun.
You know, everybody was happy. We finally won. Everybody was happy leaving, and just the shots rang out. And I saw a gentleman laying on the ground without his shirt, and people were attending to him.
We were sitting in the car, and I just was facing this direction, and I just saw all these cop cars coming in.
The suspects were rushed to a local hospital, one with a gunshot wound to the face, the other shot in the arm. The officer was also treated for minor injuries. He told investigators the suspects were standing by his car when he came out of the game with his wife and 2 young daughters, and that they then came after him.
He called for help. He said that he needed some assistance with these 2 guys, and while that's taking place, while we're sending officers, again, he's confronted. Ultimately, during that period while he's waiting for assistance, he's involved in the shooting.
Because the shooting involved an Anaheim police officer, the Orange County District Attorney's Office will oversee the investigation. And family members of the 2 men shot are already disputing what police say happened.
The officer just went in, confront them, and start shooting them.
Without any provocation at all?
It started everything because the officer flipped them off.
So the officer started it, you're saying?
Yes.
Beer cans are clearly visible in the suspect's truck, and police believe alcohol was a factor. Why it led to the officer-involved shooting, though, is still not clear. And that officer did suffer minor injuries. He was treated at a local hospital and released. The 2 suspects remain in the hospital. 1 is still in critical condition. We're live in Anaheim. John Gregory, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.